up, you guys? Gabe here, Gabe O'Reilly, chilling with Naudi Aguilar Functional Patterns. Now, Naudi Aguilar trains people functionally for their specific sport, which means we're going to do exercises that correlate to the golf swing, okay? Naudi doesn't have me in here doing bicep curls because show me where the bicep is being used in the golf swing and show me how that sequence is being used in the golf swing. It won't work, people. All right, it doesn't help, right? So, Naudi, what exercise are we going to do today, and how does this relate to the golf swing, and what muscles are we using?
We're going to do a transverse medicine ball throw, and it's going to be working the transverse plane muscle systems, which are mainly going to be centered around the oblique system. So we're going to have an anterior oblique here, anterior oblique is going to be an external oblique here, internal oblique here, and then we're going to be working an adductor while we're doing a rotational medicine ball throw. So I'm going to have Gabe actually facing you guys from this position here. All right, let's go about hip width apart, Gabe, or why am I calling you Dave? Okay, Gabe.
My name's Gabe, Naudi. I've known you for 3 weeks now.
Hey, man, we get my ass kicked all day today, man. You gotta give me a break here. Okay. So I'm having Gabe just stand right there with his feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to be throwing the ball to him. He's going to be involving a rotational trunk toss as he's going over. This is going to be very beneficial for you golfers that are trying to build that rotational power in your swing. So I'm going to throw this bad boy to him. Then you're going to notice he pivots his toe over as he goes to the other side. So he'll pivot. Then you'll chunk that sucker back. I want you to work a little more on that thoracic extension, Gabe. Try not rounding that upper back. Excellent. Also, if you guys notice, he kind of gets a little bit of a coil going around to the back, and it allows him to build some momentum. So if he just goes straight to that wall and back, and he stops the momentum here, he won't get so much. It's when he gets that trunk rotation that he can build that coil for it. So you'll notice he gets that good rotation, that way he can whip that medicine ball right back at us. Now, make sure you don't move your hips too far, bro. Because when you go too far over like this with your hips, it throws you off. Make it more of a trunk engagement. So the hips stop. There it is. You feel the difference there? There it is. Keep that thoracic extended. Come on, Gabe. And kind of loses his balance a little bit. Not so good. Much better that time around. So the key here is that you want to look for control through the entire range of motion. If you notice that you're flopping around like crazy while doing this exercise, it probably means that you're deficient in some type of movement pattern. Really try doing the best that you can.
And one thing you told me too was you kind of want to have your chest come down a little bit.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so that's a very important point because I talked about this with them before. If like I showed you guys before, like doing something with a cable machine where you're going 100% transverse load and 100% horizontal load coming from a cable machine. So at that point, if you're pulling something directly from that direction across your body, it's fine for you to move your body and keep yourself completely upright. But the thing is with the medicine balls, when you throw it across, it's actually slightly coming downward. So you have to match the angle of that and slightly drop the chest down and put yourself into trunk flexion. So now you have to reposition your body. Opposed to if you were doing it on a cable machine, you go straight across. So here, you come downward slightly, then you throw the sucker back. You end up upright, but when you catch, you kind of come with the downward angle of the medicine ball, and you come right back and throw that medicine ball. Okay, let's do the other side now.
Okay. And one more thing, because these are the problems I had. You told me not to come too far this way with my front foot.
Oh, that's another big point. So let's get in that position again.
Okay.
So when you come over, you'll notice that if you're swinging your golf, if you're going through your golf swing, you don't want to find yourself with your knee dipping forward like that. You want to make sure that you have a good base. So you'll almost want to sit back on that hip. As you throw the ball over, you want to sit back on that hip to where that knee is about over the ankle. If it starts doing this, you're not going to be very effective and your obliques won't get that workout that you're looking for. We're trying to develop those muscle systems that specifically are involved when you're doing that golf swing. Let's do the other side again. Okay. All right, good, go. And again, let's stay grounded here. Really build that torque going across this way. Good. Bingo, good. Good. Just try making more trunk rotation, not so much hip.
Okay.
More trunk, less hip. It's still a little bit too much hip. So you don't have to swing too far across either, brother. About right there, then you come back, but just keep your thoracic extended there. So this is Gabe's weaker side right here. This is actually going to help develop his backswing. For those of you that just work on your golf swing, like if you're right-handed, you can actually ruin your swing in the long term because you train the concentric loading of your body too much coming forward. And if you don't train the opposite motion, it's going to ruin that backswing. So right here, he's training the backswing more than anything, getting that flexibility in that oblique system so we can really get a good coil out of his body. Let's go 2 more, Gabe. Good, keep that thoracic extended. Fantastic, that was your best rep. That was really good.
So yeah, I'm always, most of the time when I'm here working out with Naudi, I'm working on my weak side, which basically like my left-handed swing because I'm righty. So that's where I've been noticing the most significant improvements is when I'm strengthening my weaker side of my body. So as you can see, I'm a little winded right here. Just training everything, training obliques, learning how to utilize the glutes, which correlates exactly to the golf swing. So training functionally, which Naudi Aguilar teaches. Go check out his website, functionalpatterns.com, YouTube, and thanks for watching. Let us know what other exercises you guys want to see, and we'll keep uploading them. Thanks for watching.